So I seem to have opened up a can of worms and placed a target firmly on my back with this video here, but Anthony Joshua won by KO. Now in this video, in case you haven't seen it, I have provided my opinion and my perspective of why Anthony Joshua's fight, his performance and his stoppage of Robert Helenius isn't good enough. In the context, or given the context of who Helenius is as an opponent, but also Anthony Joshua's next potential opponent in Deontay Wilder. And I want to say that the majority of people who watch this video agree with my points. However, there is a sizable minority of people, of whom I actually aimed this video at. They are the subject of this video that you can see on screen. These people who disagree with me, the minority, they have been rubbed up the wrong way, I want to say. They obviously disagree with the points that I raised in this video, but some have taken it a step further and have promptly accused me of being an AJ hater and detractor, but also being someone who is clearly a casual, doesn't know anything about boxing, and should therefore refer to a channel who displays a better knowledge of the sweet science and boxing as a whole. And so to deal with the first accusation of being an AJ hater, I want to signpost these people to this video here titled "The Boxing Public Need to Give Anthony Joshua Credit." Now this video, as you can see, I did over 2 years ago, June 20th 2021. I also had 53 views. I was pretty chuffed with that at the time, because I don't even think I had 53 subscribers. And yeah, in this video, to summarize it, I basically go through some of AJ's top wins and give him credit for them by explaining the context of those wins, and also describing how Anthony Joshua, having this run of form that he did, kind of showed that he was willing to extend himself more so than his rivals in Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. So yeah, first strike against the Outmatch boxing is an AJ hater claim. Secondly, more recently, a year ago, August 21 in 2022, a few more views there, you can see 5.5k. I was very happy with that. Titled "What's Wrong with Anthony Joshua?" Now in this video, I provided a balanced argument, basically trying to understand why Anthony Joshua reacted in the way he did following the second Alexander Usyk fight, where he had the meltdown in the ring, had a bit of a Britney Spears moment where he flew off the handle and acted in a very peculiar way. And in this video, I try to once again provide some context, trying to understand why Anthony Joshua would act or react in that way, and therefore not necessarily imploring people to lay off him, but just consider that context and that kind of background before they laid into Anthony Joshua, which many people did. He received a lot of criticism for just showing some emotion and some immense frustration. Yeah, it was maybe distasteful and took away from Usyk's win, but I basically described how in such an extreme situation it would kind of be abnormal for someone to not react in the way he did. So second strike against the Outmatch boxing is an AJ hater claim. And now we get to the Outmatch boxing is a boxing casual. And for this first one, we're going to go back to 2021, as you can see here. September 9th, 2021, in the lead up to the first Alexander Usyk fight. This was one of my first studies I did on this channel, where I kind of gave an appraisal of Anthony Joshua and his technical and tactical development. So basically giving credit to AJ for his development as a fighter over the past few years. 17 minutes long. I feel like it's quite a dense study. So I'd encourage you to watch this because you probably actually learn something. And the same goes for this second video, which is a bit more recent, July 7th of this year, in the lead up to the Dillian Whyte rematch. 15-minute video on Anthony Joshua's subtle skills that he displayed in this Dillian Whyte fight. So, as I say, I encourage you to watch these videos, which prove I'm not an AJ hater. I'm actually an objective observer of the sport of boxing. And then these videos here, these studies in which I actually go into the nitty-gritty details, the technique, the tactics, all that fun practical stuff that you can actually learn and add to your own practice. So yes, I can confirm that Outmatch Boxing is neither an AJ hater nor a boxing casual. So do check these videos out, and thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.